Stop scrolling. Do you have any Australian 20-cent coins from the year 2001? If you do, you could be holding a surprisingly valuable piece of history, far more significant than the standard platypus design. This coin series marked one of Australia's most important national anniversaries and, critically, features 9 different designs, each with an incredibly low mintage, making certain coins from this year extremely hard to find. We're going to dive into the unique story of these Centenary of Federation coins, reveal the secret behind their rarity, and show you the exact price these special issues command on the collector market. Don't touch your coin jar until you know which one of these is the most valuable. Welcome to Numis Explorer. The history of the Australian 20-cent coin in 2001 is entirely dominated by the monumental celebration of the Centenary of Federation, marking 100 years since the 6 separate British colonies united to form the Commonwealth of Australia in 1901. This centennial celebration was a defining moment of national identity, and the Royal Australian Mint, RAM, chose to commemorate it with an ambitious and historically significant circulating coin program, permanently altering the normal composition of the year's coinage. Instead of the standard single 20-cent coin featuring Stuart Devlin's iconic platypus design, the RAM released a massive 9-coin series, with a unique commemorative reverse design for each of Australia's 6 states and 3 self-governing territories. This decision immediately elevated the 2001 20-cent coins from standard currency to a highly collectible series, ensuring that a full set represents a complete narrative of Australian unity and its diverse regional identities, making the year 2001 arguably the most fascinating for the 20-cent denomination since decimalization began in 1966. The defining characteristic of the 2001 20-cent coins is the proliferation of commemorative reverse designs, moving away entirely from the standard platypus motif for the circulating issues. The Royal Australian Mint took the highly democratic step of hosting a national student design competition, inviting young people across Australia to create a motif that represented their specific state or territory for the reverse of the coin. The winning designs for each of the 9 coins feature a unique combination of each state or territory's floral, faunal, or architectural emblem superimposed over a silhouette map of the region, creating a visually rich and culturally profound collection. For example, the New South Wales coin features the Warrata flower, while the Western Australia coin showcases the red and green kangaroo paw and the endangered bilby. This approach resulted in 9 distinct pieces of circulating art, each telling a local story within the broader national celebration, ensuring that the 2001 coins hold immense educational and cultural value, reflecting the unique contributions of every part of the federated nation. The significance of the 2001 20-cent coins, and the reason for their high collectability, stems directly from their remarkably low mintage figures. In a typical year, the Royal Australian Mint would strike tens of millions of the standard 20-cent coins, resulting in an abundance of supply. However, for the Centenary of Federation series, the total mintage for each of the 9 distinct designs was very low, with most coins ranging between 2.1 million and 3.2 million pieces. This is a minute figure compared to the regular production numbers and, critically, these limited runs meant that coins from certain states or territories were released in specific geographical areas, making the complete set incredibly difficult to assemble directly from circulation. This deliberate scarcity, combined with the fact that many of these coins were immediately hoarded by collectors upon release, ensures that finding any one of the 9 2001 commemorative coins in pristine, uncirculated condition is a challenge, and finding a complete set is a numismatic triumph, underpinning their premium market value today. The obverse of the 2001 20-cent coins features the 4th effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, which was introduced to Australian coins in 1999. This portrait is distinguished by a more mature and less romanticized depiction of the monarch, with the Queen wearing the George IV state diadem. The inscription Elizabeth II Australia 2001 encircles the image, maintaining the continuity of the monarch's presence even on these highly commemorative issues. The choice to retain the Queen's image, despite the celebration of Australian independence and unity, is a clear reminder of Australia's enduring constitutional monarchy and its place within the Commonwealth of Nations. This juxtaposition of the traditional monarchical image on the obverse with the vibrant, Locally inspired commemorative designs on the reverse creates a coin that symbolically bridges Australia's colonial past with its independent future, embodying the very spirit of the centenary of federation and the peaceful transition of an evolving national identity at the turn of the millennium. For those fortunate enough to have a 2001 centenary of federation 20-cent coin, particularly one of the lower mintage issues, knowing how to sell it properly is key to realizing its full value. First, you must correctly identify which of the 9 varieties you possess, as their values can differ slightly based on mintage numbers, e.g., the Australian Capital Territory coin often has one of the lowest mintages. As always, do not attempt to clean the coin. Cleaning a commemorative piece like this will destroy its surface and significantly reduce its value for collectors who seek originality. Your best bet for maximizing profit is to have the coin graded if it is in an uncirculated or near-perfect condition. A professional grade from PCGS or NGC will confirm its authenticity and condition, attracting serious buyers. The best places to sell these specific commemorative coins are specialized Australian numismatic websites, collector forums, and major online auction platforms like eBay, where you can reach an international audience of collectors eager to complete their 9 coin sets. Always use high-quality, clear photographs of both sides of the coin in your listing, highlighting the unique commemorative design and its exceptional condition. The introduction of the 9 commemorative designs in 2001 effectively created a circulating coin shortage of the standard platypus design, leading to an entirely separate, but equally important, numismatic factor for the year. The standard 20-cent coin with the platypus reverse was only issued in the annual mint sets and proof sets for 2001, meaning a regular issue coin of that date was never released for general circulation. This detail is crucial for advanced collectors, as it means that any 2001 dated 20-cent coin found in circulation must be one of the 9 centenary of Federation commemorative issues. This unique production strategy makes the year 2001 a fascinating collecting year. If you find a 20-cent coin, it is guaranteed to be a commemorative piece, and if you find a platypus coin dated 2001, it is guaranteed to be a non-circulating type, almost always struck in superior condition, further highlighting the complexity and depth of the Australian coin series for this significant historical year. The enduring appeal of the 2001 20-cent series is also rooted in the human element of the design process, the fact that the reverse artwork was created by school children. This unique origin story gives the coins a genuine, grassroots connection to the Australian public, making them more than just currency. They are miniature national artworks designed by the citizens they represent. The Royal Australian Mint's initiative to engage the country's youth in the celebration cemented the coin status as both a historical record and a source of national pride. Furthermore, the varying mintages for each of the 9 varieties mean that collectors often face a challenge similar to a treasure hunt to complete their sets, constantly looking for the lowest mintage pieces from states like the Australian Capital Territory, or the rarer uncirculated examples of any state coin. This combination of historical significance, artistic diversity, and inherent scarcity ensures that the 2001 centenary of Federation 20-cent coins will remain highly sought after for decades, maintaining their collectible value and historical relevance in the numismatic world. The market trend for the 2001 centenary of Federation 20-cent coins shows a consistent increase in value, particularly for high-grade and complete uncirculated sets, driven by their fixed, low mintages and unique historical context. As these coins continue to circulate, the number of pristine, undamaged specimens naturally decreases, pushing up the price of those that remain in top condition. While a circulated example of a common state coin might only sell for a few dollars above face value, an uncirculated single coin from a low mintage territory can sell for a significant premium, and a certified, complete set in high grades commands a very substantial price. This makes the 2001 series a strong long-term numismatic investment, appealing to both general hobbyists who enjoy the commemorative designs and serious investors who recognize the value in limited mintage series. The year 2001 stands as a monumental success in Australian numismatics, proving that even a modern circulating coin can become a celebrated piece of history when tied to a major national event and executed with thoughtful design and strategic, limited production.